Hello, Christ Church. I wanted to just share a video with you to give you an update on what we've been thinking about and praying about as a church. We met as elders on Monday night this week, and we've been praying, as you know. And I know you've been praying along with us about what does it look like for us to return to meeting at the building and when would be the timing of that. And so we wanted to all have peace together as elders before we made the decision to return to worshiping in the building. And we met Monday night this week and felt a lot of peace just about coming back together, and thought, well, it needs to probably look a little bit different just to continue to be wise. But for those who are comfortable and feel led by the Lord to come and join and worship at 10 a.m. this Sunday, we will have worship together. I'm excited about that, and I know there are others who are probably like, they're not ready yet. It's too soon for them. And I think our body knows that we'll each be understanding of one another and be led by the Lord. And I trust the Lord for that, and I know we trust each other. And so just continue to pray for one another, that we be wise and discerning, that we would take steps that we could in order to be wise when we do gather together, and to keep in mind that people may be in different places with things. And so, you need to probably come expecting that some will want to maintain their social distance and keep distance from it, and some may feel led to wear masks, and we're going to modify some things. We're not going to have the coffee and cookies like we usually do, and hopefully this is all just temporary, right? And our children are going to stay in the worship service with us. We're not going to have a children's ministry, so we'll be in the auditorium. We've kind of rearranged the seats a little bit, or just made some more space and removed some seats, and just to make it more open and make it more space so people don't have to feel like they have to be crowded together. We were going to ask that families would sit together, and the parents, of course, as you would do, but just keep an eye on your kids and make sure that they are trying to respect others and stuff with wherever they are at, and just keeping the families together that way. And we'll give you details Sunday about how we're going to do a communion. We're praying that we can do that, and that'd be, that's one of the highlights of our service, obviously, and so we really have a desire to do that. So I'd like to read, we shared this at the elders meeting Monday night, and this is Romans 12, verses 9 through 13. It says, "Love must be sincere, hate what is evil, cling to what is good, be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality." So that's the prayer of our church. That's the prayer of our gathering, that we would, that our love would be sincere, that we wouldn't owe anyone anything but just love for one another, and we would seek to meet the needs of one another. And so thank you for being a patient church, an understanding church, a church that seeks to dwell in unity together before the Lord as we lift up our country and all the things that are going on. Just wanted to share this with you. We're all excited. Those who are feeling led to come, we're excited about gathering to worship together. Can't wait to be there with you. And for those who can't make it, we're going to attempt to possibly do a live YouTube video so somebody could tune in and see at least the preaching portion of the service, and it can be recorded to be watched later on as well. So that's what our plan is. One other announcement: the Cumberland family is hosting a luncheon for Zach and Sarah and Ainsley, because they are moving within this next month. And so they're having a luncheon at the church for those who would feel comfortable to come and want to come say goodbye to Zach and Sarah. I think they'll be around for a couple more weeks, but it's kind of a goodbye to them and a way to honor them for the time that God has had them here at Christ Church. And so that is this Sunday after church. So we're going to be working on a letter as well to send to you with the update. And we love you. Can't wait to see you. And we will see those of you who can make it Sunday. And we'll be keeping in mind in prayer for those who cannot be with us as well. Love you guys. Bye.